guys, my name is Brianna and this is my 37-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe that at this point, if I were to go into labor with Miss Presley Jane, they wouldn't stop it. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm not ready in any way, shape, or form yet, even though, don't get me wrong, I'm so excited to hold her, meet her, see her. I just feel like my nesting to-do list is only about halfway checked off. There's just been a ton of work stuff that I'm also trying to wrap up too. I'm such a worker bee, and that's just such a part of my identity is my job and having a work-life balance. And my maternity leave plan is pretty much done. It's just kind of sharing it and rolling it out with my team at work. So I still feel like I have things I need to complete before I'm officially ready for her. But hey, it's in God's plan when He decides for her to arrive, so I have to have faith in Him in all of this. We are 37 weeks, that is the 9th month of pregnancy. I've had some folks have questions around it, but all of my apps, the chart at my doctor's office, which I will insert right now, as well as the baby book that I'm reading, What's to Expect When You're Expecting, all says the 36-week mark is the 9th month, so being 37, 9 months pregnant. Baby girl is the size of a honeydew melon, so I am definitely feeling watermelon sized, and she is still moving and kicking in there like crazy. And because of her size, it can be really painful. And you guys will see in the belly shot too how big this girl is getting. And I'm like holding my back because she really is causing me a lot of back pain. I'm very forward heavy right now. Total weight gain so far this pregnancy. I actually lost a little bit of weight from my last appointment. I think if you've been following, I've shared with you guys, they even had me go in for an ultrasound, but the baby is measuring fine and is actually almost identical growth to where Landon was at, my son, in my first pregnancy. And the doctor did say like, hey, is everything okay? I'm a bit concerned. Honestly, I just feel like there was so much stress last week between my husband having the flu, everything I was trying to do around the house. Work stuff has just been pretty intense and insane for like the last month at least. So I think there's just been a crazy buildup of things. And it wasn't anything super significant, but grand total I've gained 19 pounds. She said, you know, we really would like you closer to the 25-pound mark, but at this point in your pregnancy, people generally start losing weight anyways just because of how big they are and how you can't fit a ton in. I'm still trying to eat as much as I possibly can. I actually am just having snacks like all the time. Whenever I think of it, I'm like, go eat a snack right now. So trying to do everything I can to eat really healthy and have enough nourishment for little Miss P as she packs on her final pounds here. Definitely have been enjoying ice cream every single night, but thus far I'm at 19 pounds total. I started at 122. Maternity clothes, of course. I am wearing maternity workout gear that I got from Target in my first pregnancy because right now all of the cleaning nesting I'm doing is a total workout. Stretch marks. I don't have any stretch marks yet, but my belly is definitely feeling itchy, taut, tight, but just everywhere feels really stretched and itchy. So putting on a ton of Palmer's cocoa butter to try to prevent them if I can. How are you sleeping? Oh, it's a struggle. I constantly want to switch sides, and then sometimes I feel like that even brings on a mild contraction just because of how large she is in there, and it will like tense my tummy up really hard when I'm trying to like switch sides, and it can be really, really painful. So sleep isn't good. I've also continued to get Charlie horses pretty badly in the middle of the night, and I'm getting up at least like twice to go pee in the middle of the night, so sleep is just horrible. Best moment this week, it was my son Landon's actual 2nd birthday. I know I posted a video of decor from his party. We had his party early on purpose because of the Easter holiday weekend and just me not knowing when baby P could come. And to be honest with you, I could barely do the party at, I think I was like week 35. I cannot imagine having that party right now at week 37, so I'm at least happy I did it earlier, even though I probably just shouldn't have even done the party at all. But his actual birthday was just so low-key and fun. We just went to Panera and got his favorite mac and cheese, and then went to a yogurt place because he loves ice cream as well, and let him pick out the toppings and sprinkles that he wanted on his ice cream, which he picked chocolate ice cream with M&Ms and Oreos and a ton of sprinkles. He's definitely a chocolate boy. My husband is not. My husband's like a sugar, gummy, sour kind of candy person, and Landon's chocolate. So I think he's a little more like my taste in candy. Missing anything? I would have loved to have a glass of champagne when I hit a work deadline this week. That would have been really nice, but Adam got me sparkling grape juice so I could still celebrate with a kitty cocktail. Movement, I said earlier, she's moving and kicking like crazy to the point where it can be pretty painful sometimes. Anything making you queasy or sick? No, though I did get up in the middle of the night because my heartburn almost made me feel like I was going to vomit. It was so bad, but I didn't. It was okay. Food cravings. You see, I keep a list of them. Black olives was the big one this week. So a couple of days this week, I opened up with just cans of black olives and went to town. Black olives for sure. Some other labor signs and symptoms I've been having. I'll kind of go into the labor signs first and then talk about some of the other symptoms. The nesting for sure. I've also been having at least one pretty intense contraction a day that I will definitely say just knocks the wind out of me, will put me on my hands and knees, or that I have to like grab onto something and like lean over and breathe through. So all signs that the body's getting ready for labor, but nothing where I'm having regular contractions or even like regular Braxton Hicks contractions. It just kind of at random sometimes. Sometimes I'll be doing activity, other time I'll just be sitting at my desk working, and suddenly I'll like clench up, need to like grab onto the desk and just breathe through it. So yes, I know she's getting ready. She's practicing. She's giving me a little taste of what's gonna be like in a few weeks. Some other symptoms, I have to say the exhaustion is real. I try to be as positive and energetic as I can because that's just me and my personality, but I feel so tired some days. I am never a napper, and there have been some days where I'm like, I could go take a nap right now, so that's how I know I'm truly, truly exhausted, tired. I never am able to because of work and Landon and other things that we just have going on, but that's how I know the exhaustion is really bad. Lightning crotch has been really horrible. Definitely have had painful kicks, said that earlier. Extremely thirsty. Like I cannot get enough Gatorade, water. I just want to drink liquids all the time. And then just one other kind of labor sign, but not really. My doctor even said I think she'll be in there for a little bit. I'm 0 centimeters dilated still, and still at 60% effaced. So didn't really change at all from my 36-week appointment when she did the pelvic exam this week. So like I said, I'm fine with that. I think she'll be in there a little longer and hopefully allow me to wrap up some of the work items on my to-do list. The belly button has been popped out. You guys know this, that's like the grossest thing to me of pregnancy is the belly button popping out. I'm still wearing my wedding rings. Happy or moody most of the time. Overall happy. Again, I just feel like that's me, my personality. I try to stay really positive. It's just definitely been busy. So obviously there's a lot of stress that comes along with being busy, but overall, generally happy, positive, excited. Just looking forward to meeting her and getting to know her and sort of change our routines. Adam and I have actually talked a lot about just kind of what we want the routine to be with her and how he will actually do the bedtime routine with her this time around. I just think with Landon, because of nursing as well, when you're breastfeeding, it's kind of like you're on around the clock. And now with Landon, I really like the bedtime routine I've established with him. So what I actually said to my husband is I will pump so that he can do Presley's bedtime feed and actually be the one to put her in her pajamas, read her a story, put her to bed, that kind of a thing, so that they have that bonding time. Especially since those first couple of weeks when he is back at work, he won't be with us during the day. So I also feel like it will give me solo time with Landon, since Landon will be with me and Presley the rest of the time during the day when he's working. What are you looking forward to? I'm meeting my best friend for breakfast tomorrow, so looking forward to seeing her. And if Presley doesn't come, I have some baby showers next week for other girlfriends that I hope I can make it to. So that will be fun to shower them with some love as well. There's like a lot of friends right now who are pregnant, so it's kind of cool. We'll all have these babies together. And a lot of them are girls, so it will be a little girl gang going on. Okay, here is the 37-week bump. This is the belly from the front. I still don't feel like she's dropped just because of how high she is underneath my rib cage, but you can see she's pushed out quite a bit from here to here. All right, that is all I have for you in this week's pregnancy update. Please let me know if you've had your baby or if you've just found out you're pregnant, or if you're new to the channel. I always like to know a little bit about you. Where are you from? What stage are you at in life? Are you already a mama? Are you ttc-ing? Just so that I can welcome you and also pray for you, because I love this positive community that we've built here. Truly, I mean, minus a couple, everyone is so positive in the comments and so helpful when other mamas have asked a question or said, I'm going through this, can you help me, or do you have an answer? And other people step in, and I love this community. So thank you so much for being part of it, especially if you've just joined. Welcome, and I can't wait to continue on this journey with you and get to know you even better. If you have any videos you'd like to request for after baby P comes, maybe I could squeeze one in before she comes, but I'm afraid to commit to anything just because I don't know when she'll be here at this point. But if there's any videos you'd like to see after Presley joins our family, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best during my recovery period to try to make the videos that I can when I'm feeling up to it. Oh, pregnancy brain. Was there anything else I was going to tell you guys? I don't think so. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.